Now, I am a major advocate for shopping secondhand and thrifting and op shopping and everything in between, but your girl still loves to do some online shopping. I mean, can you blame me? It's a whole lot of fun. These are some of my favorite brands that I keep coming back to, and they inspire me and what I'm looking for at the thrift. So these are some of my favorite pieces from my favorite brands at the moment. First up, Says Gah. Now, their online website, they actually sell quite a few different brands, not just their brands. So they have like Fry and Damson Madder, these kinds of brands on there. So when I was looking through their catalog of clothing, I filtered it to just be their brand. And they have some really cool pieces, very whimsical, a little bit trendy, colorful, all the vibes. But these are some of my favorite pieces. First up, we got the Lucy top, this beautiful metallic piece. Imagine this for a little night out outfit. So cute. Then we got the Suki top, which is this red number and polka dots. And it's a little trendy, I'll give it that, but I do like the colorway. I think it's a slightly different take on the typical trend of just black and white polka dots. Also, I'll have everything linked down below if you're keen on any of it. Then we have this Richmond top. This top is so cool. It's very like artsy Monet vibes, which I love. I'm obsessed with this color right now. Love this top. Big yes for me. The Grace dress. I love the colorway. Obviously plaid and gingham is very in at the moment, and it's relatively timeless. But just imagine wearing this to a little garden party. Like, I would feel so cute. Beautiful cut of the dress, just vibes all around. Love Says Gah. Love that they also sell other brands as well. That makes shopping a lot easier. Next up we have VRG Girl, which is an Australian brand, which is really cool. I love when I find a VRG Girl piece at the thrift. I'm like, oh yes, love this. Because they just have really cool pieces, and they've had a lot of cool pieces in the past. I think their current catalog is maybe not my favorite that they've done, but they still have some really cool pieces. I love a lot of the colors that they use. So these are some of my favorites from them. We got the Audrey maxi dress in blue. Guys, this is stunning. The color, I mean, I think right now my favorite color is periwinkle. She's whimsy, okay? But it's so beautiful. Like, can you imagine being at like a wedding wearing this dress? Like, ooh. Ooh. So cute. This is the Haley knit cardigan in wine. I picked this out because it's a style that's kind of coming into the mainstream. I saw it last year when I was in Norway with my cousins and some of their friends, and there was a girl that was wearing it, and I was like, that's actually so cool. And initially I didn't like it. I was like, why would you wear a cardigan that's sleeveless? Like, that seems dumb. But now I'm like, it's really cute. Like, for springtime, it's really cute. So now I want one. The Alex lace top. I don't know, it's very beachy, very cool. I'm into it. It's giving kind of boho vibes, and I like it a lot. And then I got this two-piece set, basically, which I really just love the color. Obsessed with like the moss chartreuse green, which is evidently very trendy at the moment, but also it's just really cool. I think it's a great set. So that's VRG Girl. Next up we got Ghanda, which is not particularly high-end. It's a pretty generic Australian brand as well. I'd say VRG Girl is a little bit higher end. Ghanda is a bit more for the everyday girl, but they still have good quality. And I really like them for basics, honestly, but then they also do the surfwear type stuff, which is really cool. But for me, I love their jeans. Their jeans fit me so well. And when you find that, it's so good. Let's get into my favorite pieces of theirs at the moment. First up, I found these Calypso pants on the website, and I think they're so cute. So darling, so beachy. Like, just with like a basic fun t-shirt, it just looks so cool instantly, you know? Beautiful colorway. Love those. We got the Fern worker pants, which is pretty basic, but it's still cool. I've been really wanting some brown pants, and I saw those. I was like, I think I would really vibe with this. I think I would wear them a lot. I think they look cool. 100% cotton, decent price, carpenter jean style, like win-wins everywhere, eh? Got the indigo long sleeve. They're definitely doing a bit of the trendy stuff at the moment. Obviously stripes are trending a lot, but I love the colorway. Again, love this green color. Just makes me happy. Got the Apres knit, which I talked about this in my last video, but it's a very basic cotton knit sweater. And this is the colorway that I want. Honestly, I'm really tempted to just get it. Like, I feel like I would get so much wear out of it. It's so practical, it's cute, great basic to have. Last one is the Dylan midi dress, which is just a really cute basic dress you could throw over a t-shirt, throw over whatever you're wearing, and it looks cute. You look somewhat put together. They describe it as a little bit grungy, which I kind of like. I feel like Ghana is great for basics, but also like very effortless, cool, beachy outfits. A little bit of a different vibe. We got Damson Madder, which is obviously, for all the Pinterest girlies, very well known. Everybody knows about Damson Madder. And, you know, I just wanted to join the club. Obviously, we know I love the Felix 12 trousers. Obsessed with them, want them now. Then I put on 2 raincoats. I love that they're doing some different kind of like outerwear that is cool and cute and whimsy, but practical. So I got the Lou shower-proof raincoat in the navy check color, which is just so cool. And then I got the Matilda raincoat. It's a bit more chill, basic, but it's still so cool. Like, I would feel so cool wearing this. I really want one. I got the Aviel double layer top, which is a long sleeve and a tank top together. Honestly, a great deal. Stripes very in. I like the colorway. I will say it's a chance that I wouldn't like this in a year or two because it would go out of style. But right now I'm like, oh, that's funky. Love that. So we put it there. I love some of their accessories. They're very funky, whimsy accessories. So I put this cap in there because I think I would feel really cool wearing that cap. A little like check. And it's a brand I would feel cool wearing. And the last one I put on here is the Nelly button trim top, which kind of reminds me of like the Napoleon style jackets that have been trending a little bit lately, but a bit more of a chill take on it. And I think it's cool, like very chic. Damson Madder, very cool brand, lots of cool stuff. Apres Studios, which I think is Australian. They blew up because of their like ruched plaid pieces. And honestly, I love it. I think some of them I've seen a little bit too much, and so I've been a bit overdosed. But they put out some newer ones, which I do like still. So they've got the Birdie plaid ruche tee, which I think is very clean, very chic, pretty basic. And then they've got the blue Valentine plaid ruche long sleeve, which I love this colorway. Very funky. And then obviously had to show in the dresses, which is what they're pretty well known for. The blue check Marta dress, checker ruche. I mean, you can't go wrong. They do that really well. I think they're still sort of figuring out what else they do with their brand, which is fair enough. I mean, they really blew up with these, and so now they're like trying to go down different avenues too. I also noticed that they have like pillowcases and like some home stuff on there, and these pillowcases slay. I love them. They're like cute colorways. They look very luxe. They are expensive, so I guess they aren't luxe, but I don't know. I was like, you guys, you're onto something here. I see it. We got Mutimer, which I found on Instagram at some point. They're a bit more of a unisex brand and a bit more into solid basics, bit vintagey style. So they're pretty well known for like their jackets. Got some of my favorites. This zip-up hoodie, which is a fun color, and it's got a bit of a different design. It's pretty simple, basic, but it's good quality, which I think is really cool. Then I also got their Gear for Life Sage hoodie, which honestly I love. Again, I love this color. I don't know why, but I do. I think it's a very cool hoodie, and I would feel cool repping the Mutimer brand. Then I've got this beanie, which is a bit different for me, but it's reminding me of the trendy beanie by like Arturex or something. I have no idea how to say it, but it's reminding me of that, but like a different take on it by a cool brand, and I would feel cool wearing it. I don't know, I can just imagine like being camping and having this on. I don't know, something about it is cool to me. I also put on the black chair t-shirt, which is very reminiscent of their brand. I think this is one of the ones that blew them up a little bit. You've got all the mid-century modern chair designs, and as a person who loves interior design and mid-century modern, big fan. So I think it's a very cool shirt. Last but not least, I've got the Linné jacket in tobacco color, which is just a solid leather jacket that looks so sick. Looks so sick. Love a good leather jacket. Would rather get it secondhand, but this is one that I would get. Last brand is Free People, which is obviously quite a well-known brand, especially in the US. It's not as common here in Australia. I don't know, I really love some of their pieces. Very whimsy, very boho vibe. Some of it is a little too over the top for me, but I don't know. I found some really cool pieces and I want them all, but I can't get them all. First, we got their barrel leg overalls, which they've been trending on TikTok. I know. I have no idea if I would like them on me, but they look cool and I want overalls, so I put them on there. I got the Seamy soft spun cardigan, which is similar to the one that I showed from VRG Girl. It's button-up t-shirt cardigan. And I love this color. Remember me and my little blue colors, my periwinkle? Don't worry, it's more. Then we got the free onset pull-on cargo pants, which, I don't know. I just thought they were a very cool color and like fit, and I would feel really cool wearing them. That's all I can say about that. So now I want them. Then I got the Birds in Flight tee, which, again, the color, love this kind of print design, a little different. They've got their like raw hems and stuff, so I just think it's a really cool t-shirt and I want it now. Then I got the Sweet Nothings blouse, which is very thin. I really just love the color and the concept. I don't know that I would ever actually get it for myself because I don't think it would look great on me, but I just think it's really cute. Very cutesy and whimsy. And the last one, in my favorite color, periwinkle, although they probably call it something else, is the Marina soft spun knit sweater, which is just beautiful. It's so effortless, chic. I aspire to be someone who just looks effortlessly cool all the time, and this is that. These are all the brands that I've been sort of obsessing over and are inspiring what I'm trying to thrift or trying to make and so on. I'm probably not going to get all these things, but I wanted to show you some cool pieces and maybe inspire you. Let me know what brands you're loving at the moment, pieces that inspire you at the moment, because I would love to know and get some more inspiration or ideas of other things that I want to get. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.